Good morning, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to SPINDO's 2023 result call. My name is Felicia Priska Handoko, and I'll be the moderator and also the presenter for today's session. We really appreciate your time and interest in this meeting, and we look forward to sharing our company performance with you. Just a quick reminder, this meeting is being recorded. We have two agendas today. We will start with an overview of SPINDO's performance for the fiscal year of 2023 by myself as Corporate Secretary and Investor Relations Associate. After that, there will be a Q&A session led by Pak Johannes as Chief Strategy and Business Development Officer, Corporate Secretary and Investor Relations, and also with Pak Tedja Sukmana H as Vice President Director. Before we start with the presentation, Pak Tedja, would you like to have some welcome remark regarding the 2023 performance?
Okay, yeah. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, this 2023 is a very unique year for us. In the beginning, it's quite tough, yeah. But in the end, we can finish. It's quite good, yeah. So we can overcome the situation, even though the some raw material prices also drop. But finally, we can make a very good year. Hopefully, we can also continue. Yeah, I think 2023 is for the sales is not so good because of some sale price is dropped, but the profit is we can reach a new record for our profit. Yeah. So hopefully we can continue this kind of performance to 2024. Thank you for your support.
Okay, thank you, Pak Tedja, for the welcoming speech. And now we can go straight to the overview. Since most of you already know SPINDO, we can run through the introduction and straight to the 2023 overview. Our 2023 ends with a satisfactory overall performance with a net profit of 498 billion rupiah, an all-time high from SPINDO and a 62.8% growth year-on-year, and with a net profit margin of 7.7%. It is the highest net profit, surpassing 2021, and 2023 also recorded the highest annual sales ever with 6.4 trillion and a 3% growth year-on-year. With HRC price is still decreasing in 2023, SPINDO's average selling price in 2023 was declining with only approximately 2.75%. This demonstrates ESSP ability to manage price and thus expanding margin. ESSP also has an upgrade in Pevindo rating to single A. SSP successfully improved debt to equity ratio to 0.7 from previously 0.8 in 2022. The debt to EBITDA ratio also improved to 3.3. This demonstrates include reduced overall leverage of the company and improving operational cash flow and reducing risk exposure. In 2023, the development of Unit 7 has officially begun in Gresik with the warehouse construction. This will also include installation of the new 16-inch machine and the relocation of our manufacturing lines in East Java to increase efficiency. Now, our margin also have a positive trend and in line with our target. reflecting our ongoing efforts to optimize efficiency and enhance profitability. During 2023, the manufacturing cost reported improvement in conversion cost, which supports the gross profit margin increasing year on year. General and administration expense also increased due to increase of employee incentive and provision for impairment losses. The direct and indirect pipe manufacturing cost reported to be 10% and 1.6%, and it's boosted by operational efficiency. In 2023, our liquidity ratios increased significantly with 203%, increased due to our commitment to shift our current portion of liabilities to longer maturity duration. Our working capital days also slowly decreased in 2022 and 2023, currently at around 270 days. As for our rating, SSP aims to improve its solvency ratio to achieve a single A+ rating within the year of 2025 or 2026. Attaining a better rating is expected to result in reduced cost of funds and adjustment to maturity terms. And our primary focus is on enhancing the financial position and creditworthiness. This is our funding structure. All of our banking facilities consist of revolving loans and almost entirely used for LC. The loan maturity is limited to 6 months from the LC opening. Our funding composition is we start to shift our short-term debt to long-term. This impacts positively to our cash flow, and periodic reviews are planned to optimize the funding mix and achieve the most efficient cost of funds. Now, this is our cash flow in 2023 is strong with from operation with 202 billion rupiah, one of the highest recorded. It is to note that previous years' limited or even negative cash flow is sometimes due to an early repayment of LC liabilities. This is done in order to save some interest expense. Now, in August of 2023, we published our second continuing public offering phase 2 with 1 year duration. To anticipate the expected lowering interest rate, we decide to issue with 1 year tenor only with a spread of 1%. Now, our return of equity and return of asset progressively increasing to ROE 13.7 and ROA 7.9. This is in line with our target of 14% for ROE and 10% for ROA. The company also recently distributed dividends in August of 2023 with a dividend yield of 2.3%. Now, this is our sales in 2023 with 355,000 ton sales, the highest ever recorded. This is due to our strategy of sales of smaller batches through our depot, the addition of oil and gas and stainless steel pipes to sales mix, and also for the automotive sector's robust growth and recovery on property sector. The construction, infrastructure, and utility sector is still our backbone for our product mix. In 2023, our marketing team start to consistently post on social media, especially Instagram. Marketing also made customer gathering, sales training, and joint expos throughout the year of 2023. This furthers our engagement to our customers and also our future customers. In 2023, we decided to also purchase our raw materials from local suppliers to shorten delivery time and also to secure raw materials for projects, except for the products that is unavailable domestically, such as automotive grade steel. Now, due to better domestic economic conditions compared to the global economy right now, the domestic steel price exhibits less volatility than the global steel price. The company also managed to maintain its selling price. Now, this is our plant utilization. The dashed line is our total plant utilization in 2023 with an average of 55 to 58%. We will commit to increase our utilization for each plant. Now we're going to our strategy going forward. Going forward, our company aims for a 500,000 ton sales by 2025, and also with the relocation of unit 1, 2, 3, and 4 to Factory 7. And also new product development, such as enhancing stainless steel pipe capability of now up to 8 inches and also ERW pipe expansion. Aligned with Indonesian government to push Indonesian mid and downstream industry, our stainless steel products can grow with CAGR of 12.1% since 2017, and we expect the growth will sustain and improve. Also, Unit 7 will also be equipped with large diameter machine, enabling us to produce new product lineup such as the 16-inch machine, and also mainly used for oil and gas industry. We also aim for the issuance of sustainability linked bond, which is guaranteed by CGIF or ADB, with a target issuance of 1 trillion rupiah with AAA rating. This is in accordance to POJK 18 tahun 2023. We will still also use our turnaround strategies to approach our end users. This approach will also make way for new users that previously used seamless pipe and other non-standard pipes. We also want to actively pursuing our vision with its improving quality of life through CSR and ESG commitments, such as providing clean water for people in remote areas, provide vacancy for certain disability, and better equality in SPINDO. This is our new 8-inch stainless steel mill, laser cutting machine, and also this is current progress for Unit 7 in Gresik. Now for market outlook. In 2024, global politics is not getting any better with the prolonged Ukraine war, the escalation of Gaza war, and China do not show any significant improvement. As US will also held its election in November 2024, more political uncertainty will unfold. Otherwise, in Indonesia will become a global market where everyone from Indonesia successfully held the presidential election in March, even though there are a lot of opportunities in domestic development, including IKM, domestic GDP growth, it is not without a challenge. There's a pressure from inflation due to food price increase, and the new government budgeting policy will affect purchasing power. Nonetheless, Indonesia economy is still expected to grow at least 5% in 2024. The government support is needed, with Indonesia's economy still providing much opportunity. Governmental policy is needed to ensure Indonesia domestic manufacturing is thriving. And otherwise, Indonesia will become a global market where everyone is dumping their products. This condition must be avoided in order to preserve Indonesia's economic strength, especially in strategic industry. Now, according to the World Economic Forum, 61% of people expect the global economy to weaken in the coming year. Now, for the global steel outlook, the global steel price declined approximately 10% in January and February of 2024. This reflects global economic confidence in China as China economy slumps. With iron ore and coking coal price also dropping, we forecast the price decrease will continue. Despite China produced 67.4 MT in December 2023, down 14.9% on December 2022, the steel oversupply in the upstream remained. However, this condition is beneficial for Indonesia as we can boost infrastructure and construction development. In particular, SPINDO, which have direct offshore network, will be the most benefited. Now, 7 out of 10 countries with the most economic growth is in Asia. Moreover, all Asian 5 is in the chart, with Indonesia, Philippines, Thailand, Malaysia, and Singapore. This shows that global economic growth this year will be driven mostly by those countries, and this opportunity must not be missed by SPINDO. Given that Indonesia's infrastructure budget increased this year with 5.8%, this sector will remain SPINDO's backbone to obtain sales growth. Apart from that, robust development in the electric vehicle industry and relocation by global manufacturing to Indonesia also provide a good opportunity. Now, for the global steel outlook, despite the oversupply condition, we see some investment of steel making in Indonesia. The abundance of local vendor will benefit SPINDO to find the best prices while shortening the inventory level. However, we need to be careful of carbon relocation from other country to Indonesia. Now we move on to our sustainability program. As we said before in the previous meetings, currently we have solar panels in plant 4 and 6 to contribute more to the environment. We also implement GCG practices such as code of conduct, whistleblowing, board manual, and KP5, and also regular CSR activities. In 2024, SPINDO's accelerate its action towards ESG initiatives. Such acceleration implemented in the operation team KPI, where all departments have target to reduce 10% carbon footprint of scope 1 and 2. SPINDO also initiate additional CSR activity to support global SDGs, especially Goal 6, that is providing fresh water for people with difficult access. The CSR is targeted to be launched on August of 2024. And also with the issuance of SPINDO Sustainability Linked Bond, we committed to generate more renewable energy by installing more solar panels in all of our factories. With a target set at 35% increase in 7 years, we believe that we can achieve more. The planning and implementation are as follows. Now for our guidance and outlook. SPINDO strategy for sales expansion, marketing approach, ESG commitments, and funding source diversification are on the right track. Despite uncertainties in global economics and political conditions, we believe Indonesia is relatively well positioned due to its commodity-based economy. For the year of 2024, we conservatively targeting gross margin and net profit margin with 16% and 8%. Now, this is our project for the year of 2023. And for our investor relation program, we target 25% to 35% of dividend payout ratio. We also want to engage more with international securities house, investment consultants, and research companies in order to create exposure to international fund manager to achieve targeted of 6 times EV/EBITDA. And we also want to intensify engagement with the domestic stock community in Indonesia, influencer, and also other related party to improve awareness about ESSP products and its progress. When we also continue support to research and analysts to promote fundamental improvement. Thank you for listening to our presentation. Now we can move on to the Q&A portion of this meeting. Pak Jo, silakan.
All right. Thank you, everybody. We have several questions here. Okay, the first one. Okay, the first one is from Winston. Yeah, Winston is asking why in the 9-month projection we projected 2023 full revenue is 7.194, but the actual is 6.455. Is that there's a gap? Yeah. What is the handicap, or what is the hurdle? Okay, Pak Winston, thank you for your question. Basically, in our industry, the sales price is also related to the global sale price. Yeah. As you know, as presented before, the full year 2023, the global sale price is actually going down. So if we sell the same amount of volume, the top line will be lower. However, you can see that first, we can sell more in 2023, and second, the decline in the ASP is not as big as the decline in the hot rolled coil price. Yeah, so we can maintain our price. But of course, again, the top line will be affected by the global sale price. The next question is why the OPEX in Q4 is much higher compared to Q2 and Q3. Is there a plan to increase capital market funding to more than 33% in order to get lower interest? Okay, yes, of course, the OPEX in Q4 is higher because there's a lot of several components which is calculated only in Q4. For instance, the impairment only calculated in Q4. In addition to that, we also have several facilities that is extended in the Q4 that also incur some financial expenses. The other thing is other bonus for our employee also calculated in the last month of 2023. So that all affected the operation expense. Is there a plan to increase capital market funding more than 33%? Yes, of course we look at it opportunistically. Yeah? If we have a better financing, such as the one that we will do shortly, a AAA rated bonds guaranteed by CGF, of course we are going to consider. Does IKN project favor BUMN pipe such as Krakatau Steel? Where of course, the IKN favors local content. Yeah. Not only BUMN pipe, but also other local player, because BUMN alone cannot supply the required pipe and steel for the IKN. Pak Tedja, maybe you wanna add on this, Pak, on the IKN?
Well, IKN is quite unique. Maybe of course some especially government willing to support more, and of course one of the things is Krakatau Steel Group, right? But as you know, the AKN is they want to finish faster, especially in because they want to have Independent Day ceremony in the IKN. That's why, as you know, we have a strong in the delivery faster than our competitors, and we can also enjoy some portion of the IKN project because of we can deliver faster than our competitors.
Okay. Thank you, Pak Tedja. There's also question in regards to the additional solar panel will be incur more burden on the operational or even a saving on the electricity. The operational maintenance will be very minimal, yeah, and the savings on the electrical cost is more than the cost. Yeah, so the green effort that we do, it also will benefit our income statement.
Maybe let me explain what the solar panel is. Solar panel is we didn't buy the solar panel. We just do a leasing, right? So some company investing, set up all the solar panel in our company, the roof top of our company, our factory. So we didn't pay anything, the cost. So the cost is under their cost. So even like maintenance also is under their cost. It's not our cost. Yeah.
Okay. What is the progress of Unit 7 plan? Unit 7 plan will be conducted in several phases. The phase 1, the warehouse is almost completed and will be expected to operate in August, ya, Pak Tedja, ya. Yeah, okay. Yeah, maybe August or September. How much the capex will be on 2024? Approximately 200 to 250 billion. Yeah. For what purpose? Purpose is of course for maintenance capex as well as the investment in Unit 7. And the timeline for sustainability bond issuance, we hope this to be distributed by end of June. Yeah. Effective by end of June. What is your outlook on your product ASP with declining hot rolled coil price? Can SPINDO maintain high selling price for its product? Basically, we are not maintaining high selling price, Pak. If we maintain high selling price, customer will not buy our product. We are selling price with the proper price, yeah. And of course, we need to adjust. We need to adjust accordingly. Now the issue is whether we can adjust as much as needed, but as efficient as it's required to maintain our margin or expand it. Of course, this needs to be done, on a case by case basis. We cannot do general 5% discount. We cannot do that. We need to take a look very carefully at every customer. Maybe you want to add on that, Pak Tedja, on the selling price?
Selling price is very unique because of the every customer have different needs of the pipes. Yeah, some customer need quick delivery, something they're willing to pay higher as long as we can deliver quickly. And some customer maybe not so urgent, and also sometimes we for some project we have to fight some competition with our competitors, and we have also different strategy of our selling price to that project for certain project. But like we do also some like a small quantity sales through our warehouse. Also we are selling a bit higher price. So every item, every customer also have a different pricing.
Yeah, thank you, Pak Tedja. Can you describe the competitiveness of SPINDO product in the market? If SPINDO choose to maintain ASP, can consumer go to cheaper price product? Pak Tedja, I think you are the one fit to explain this part.
Yeah. Yes, we know the competition with the cheapest product is one of the issue. Yeah, but that's why we don't want to compete with this kind of thing. We do different way. We try to convince our customer. We try to educate our customer about our product, about the pipes. What is the difference between our pipes and our competitor pipes? So let them know and let the customer decide. So you want to buy this kind of pipe? This kind of pipe. Sometimes they don't know about the pipes. What is the pipe? What is the important thing in the pipe? Sometimes in the market also they don't know what is the pipes, like the size, actual thickness. Also they don't know. That's why we try to educate, and we try to we do a branding in the market. We are selling brand, not selling only just pipe, but selling branded pipe. So this is makes we can us can able to sell higher price than some our competitor because of our brand.
Yeah, so that's one of the key marketing effort by Spindo. That is, to educate our customers, and that demand stays, and that demand is very inelastic to it's not very sensitive to price. Yeah. Okay. Operation expense from a question from Pak David already answered. Target on 5,000 ton in 2025, will it be on target? In regards to the 2023 achievement is still under 400,000. Yes. We of course still optimistic that by the end of 2025 we can reach 500,000. This year our target is 420,000. Yeah. We do hope we can achieve that. Of course, we're going to be not easy. Yeah, it's going to be challenges, but we are quite optimistic that we can achieve it. Of course, provided there's no more major disruption in the economy or politics. Yeah. How about the first 2 months in 2024? Well, okay. Too early to tell, yeah. But overall, yeah, I cannot complain. Cannot reveal the number anyway, Pak. Okay, Pak David also asked when we are submitting the financial statement to IDS. Actually, we already submit by the form of E19, Pak, because we are trying to submit the XBRL by this morning, still fail. I think just go through right now, yeah. Maybe because of the hectic of the servers. Because there was political election in 2024, what was the effect the sale volume in 1Q to 24? Yeah, again, cannot reveal the number, but so far I cannot complain about. Why you include GIF in the bond issuance? Yeah, because there's going to be, okay, and how much fee rate? We cannot disclose that. Is there any cost saving? Definitely. How is your view? Okay. Why do we use CGF to issue a AAA rated bonds? Yeah. Okay. First of all, to be endorsed or to be guaranteed by CGF itself is not easy. Yeah. By having the guarantee, it shows the world that Spindo is a corporation. Yeah. It's a proper corporation with the satisfactory GCG. Yeah. Because in their due diligence, they don't only do diligence the financials, but they also do diligence the GCG. They also thoroughly visit our plants. Yeah, even they're concerned about what you call it, indigenous people relocation, some distinctive local animal relocation, something like that. I mean, yeah, very, 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 very thorough. So by having their guarantee, it's endorsing Spindo to that we are not only working operational proper level on the steel or welding or product, but we also care of the environment like that. That's first. Second, by having a CGIF, we can extend. Yeah, we will extend our financing duration until 7 years. Yeah, this will definitely reduce the financing risk. Yeah, provided that our inventory level is going to be around there. Cannot go down like 100 billion or something. It's going to be around there. The third, with the CGIF AAA rated, we can expand our investor base to a new, more sophisticated investors. Yeah, and hopefully, even though that of course we know that DCM investor is different than the ECM. Of course, we hope that in some way it's also elevate our network of investors to more global. Last but not least, of course, we expect some savings, yeah, on the long term rating, on the long term costs, because again, there's a lot of uncertainty above. Yeah, people are already discounting the Fed possibly of cutting rate the first quarter, last year first quarter, then move to second quarter. I think the rate's going to be still high for some times. Yeah. That's among the consideration that we choose to have CGIF rating. Yeah. How is your view to the new presidency, Prabowo and Gibran, towards construction sector going forward? Well, again, as mentioned before, realistically, whoever the president, Indonesia growth will not exceed 5.76%. And I don't think there's anybody can, reach 7% growth in a year. But again, whoever the president may not, the default rate, the minimum rate will be around 4.7, 4.8. And that being said, their commitment towards infrastructure is shown. Yeah, I think Pak Prabowo himself already mentioned that, and his nomination is seen as the continuation of program that is been set by Pak Jokowi. So we hope going forward we can see more opportunity for construction infrastructure and ultimately Spindo itself. Pak Tedja, you want to add on that, Pak?
Yes. Yes. It's everybody know. It's our Prabowo is a pro business. So hopefully, yeah, with him to continue also what the Jokowi already set up for the future, especially for the infrastructures and also for the IKN. And also we know a lot of investors also because of that they believe for the future of Indonesia, they come here to invest. So we see also a lot of investment, especially from China, quite a lot, yeah, for the industry in the industrial sectors. Yeah. So that's why we are quite confident in the under Mr. Prabowo in Indonesia also will continue to be better. Yeah.
Thank you, Pak Tedja. The next question is from Subianto Chen. What is Spindo's strategy to increase their market and oil and gas pipe? Maybe Pak Tedja, you want to take this also?
One is we have Unit 5 now doing automotive pipe. Now they have a good machine. We can supply small diameter and also with a thicker gauge. Now we already process to. I mean, we got already the certification for API for API certification. Yeah. Now we are on progress to get the local content certification. And this is, we can get some market share for the small diameter of the oil and gas pipe, which is now only monopolized by the Barclay pipe. So next also, of course, we already explained about our 16-inch pipe. Yeah, then we hope by 16-inch pipe we can get more market shares of the oil and gas pipe. Now we also still have some opportunity to supply with our spiral pipes. Yeah, hopefully also in this year we can supply more oil and gas pipe for the spiral pipe.
Okay, thank you, Pak Tedja. In your presentation, Spindo also supplied geothermal project. Is it growing? Well, we know geothermal project in Indonesia is not robustly growing, but if there's opportunity to supply to such project, definitely we can do. And geothermal is one of the good renewable energy that Indonesia have. Yeah, actually, it's much better than the solar panel or wind. Okay, any plan for in-person company visit or investor analyst? Yes, but we do have a plan. Yeah, our annual East Java visit will be done in September. Yeah, we will visit 5 plants usually, or maybe this year we can see the Unit 7 as well. I don't know if time permit, and we will have a mini visit in maybe around April or around April or June. Yeah, June in our Karawang factory. Yeah, one factory in Karawang. We will meet around SCBD area. We will provide a bus there, going there, have lunch, and going back to SCBD. Please do register your availability. We will do around June. Yeah, around June. Okay. I think that is all the question we have. Anybody else have questions? I see. Wait. Yeah. Okay. We have also. Okay. Hold on. We have another questions from. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I think we address most of it. Okay, anybody, maybe if anybody wants to ask a direct question, please. Okay, I don't see any further question. Thank you, Priska. You can close the session.
Okay, and with that, we can conclude our result call today. Thank you to Pak Johannes and Pak Tedja for sharing their insights and updates with us, and also thank you for the participants for your engagement and questions. We look forward to seeing you in the future. Good afternoon and have a great day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.